What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, Soul Squad? It is Sunday, and it's time for Sunday dinner vlog. Not a recipe, but what I'm cooking for my family, guys. And I got something great on the menu today. I got some mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, some cornbread, some meatloaf smothered in gravy. Using that SoulfulT flour, y'all. Okay, are you guys ready? Hey, it is Sunday. It is cold in DC. The family is watching the game, and I gotta cook. All right, guys, let's go to the kitchen. Okay, to get started, I have about 3 pounds of ground beef here. This is let me see, 80% lean, 20% fat, which is all good with me. Okay, so I'm using my kitchen shears just to get this open. No, she don't use her hands. I just don't. And this is more than enough hamburger for me and my family. But I wanted a turkey. I love turkey meatloaf. I wanted a turkey loaf, but I don't know. Hey guys, comment below on what type of soups you want to see. It's getting cold outside, and I was thinking about making a soup. Cheddar broccoli and cheese, or some type of potato soup, or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but something along those lines. Okay, I got this all together. Now, this is one of my go-to seasons, complete. Thank you, Soul Squad member. You know who you are. You got this one, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all, at the end of the year, beginning of the new year, I'm finally able to get a P.O. box. I am making a transition from DC to Georgia in June. So I am going to get a temporary box until I move, because everybody can ask me for a box. So I am in a position now to get a P.O. box. Thank you so much in advance to everybody who suggested one, who want one, or who I believe they want to send me some things. So yeah. So to my 3 pounds of hamburger, and it's up to what's going on in your family, how big your family is. Comment below what's for Sunday dinner. Are you cooking? Are your family watching the game? Are you just making some type of game style, quick thing of food? What is it that you're doing? But what I gotta do, y'all, I gotta get this hamburger all mixed up in here. Now, I know I'm about to touch my seasonings, but what I'm going to do is that once I touch my seasoning and put this together, I'll wash my seasoning. I'll wipe down all my seasonings, because right now I'm not getting up. I'm stuck in this position. Now, how much seasoning to put on these burgers, I don't know. But typically what a person could do, I'm not going to do it, but what you could do is that after you finish, and that's if you feel like putting in the work, and it's not that much, because you want to make sure your stuff flavorful. After you mix, add all your seasoning and everything, and this is garlic powder complete, this onion powder, and I'm coming in with my garlic powder. Okay, my garlic powder right here. After you do all that, you know what you can do, guys? You can take a piece of what's that stuff called? Take a frying pan. Just take a little piece of your hamburger, ball it up, and fry it real quick on the stove. And it's gonna let you know whether or not you add enough seasoning. And just by that taste alone, you'll know whether or not, I forgot my Worcestershire sauce, so let me get my Worcestershire sauce real quick, and you'll know whether or not you need to add some more flavor. If anybody didn't know, FYI, that's a quick way to taste how your meatloaf is gonna taste. So guys, this is my Worcestershire sauce that I use. It helps give the hamburger a different type of flavor. I mean, you don't have to use a lot. I'm just shaking until I just feel like it's enough. And do just take the burger to a. And remember, this is a cooking. This is a vlog, not a recipe. So if you see how slow it came out. So I could say about 1 tablespoon of this Worcestershire sauce will be just fine. And I got my breadcrumbs. They're plain breadcrumbs, not Italian. You don't want to use Italian because Italian is seasoned. And you already seasoned your burger. So you don't want to, I'm going to use about a cup of breadcrumbs. You don't want to over season your meat because the Italian season is already seasoned. And you don't want to over season meat. See, with me is that I'm not going to do the whole frying method once I mix it. But once you mix it up, just take a little frying pan, grab a little piece, fry it on the stove, taste it. And you'll know whether or not your burger is flavorful. See, just for me, is that I've been making meatloaf so long, seasoning food. Hey, that's my oven at 350, ready for this meatloaf. I've been seasoning food so long, making stuff so long, is that I just eyeball my meatloafs and all that stuff. And just so happened, honey, thank God, the cookie gods. It'll come out just fine. It'll come out just fine. So yeah, comment below what's for dinner. And give me a soup. Throw a soup out there. And if it's a soup that me and my family don't eat, and if I decide to make it, I will actually set something up where I could like get some little soup cups or containers and go take it to the homeless. Because we have a lot of people here in the DMV area that's homeless, unfortunately. We have something called Tent City. And if it's a soup, and it's cold outside, if it's a soup that me and the family don't eat, but you guys still want to see it, what I'll do is that I'll give it to the homeless. I'll give it to the homeless. Even though, okay, now I mixed everything up. Remember, I told you, don't go in on me by my hands and my containers. Other people got to touch them. I will be wiping my containers down. A little bit more seasoning. I'm not going to do any more Worcestershire sauce. A bit more of this black pepper. Because what I always do, I always start with my seasonings on top. And then once I stir and mix, I add more seasoning. And that could be some, I'm just moving the camera. My bad. And that could be something that you guys may want to do. You know, that's what I do. I always start with my seasonings and then I mix them up. Then I add more seasoning and this is it. And I'm going to tell you, this Worcestershire sauce smells good. And your hamburger, it smells so good. All right, let's shape and mold. I'm recording. They come from out the basement looking at that game. They may come up here. Y'all losing against Dallas though, aren't y'all? They just had a chance, but they lost. Oh, the game over? Nah, they just lost momentum. They lost momentum. Who, the Washington team lost momentum? Yeah. What you mean, they lost confidence in themselves? Oh. Y'all, let me let Dallas stick it to y'all like that. Stop playing. My oven is ready. And I'm going to put the aluminum foil on here just for like 30 to 40 minutes. Meatloaf doesn't take long to cook. But just to, all them juices, to maintain all my juices and everything. My son said, you're not doing a barbecue? Put some baby rays. I'm tired of baby rays. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not tired of baby rays, but all I ever make is barbecue meatloaf. I was saying, I'm going to do a gravy. Smothered meatloaf, man. Come on. Look at that baby. Smothered meatloaf. Perfectly seasoned. All the seasons there. It's smelling so good. My oven at 350. Let me put the aluminum foil on here. Place it in the oven. Get about 2, 3, 4, about 8 pieces of corn on the stove. Yeah. And I think I'm not doing homemade mashed potatoes. Honey, I'll make this thing quick and easy. I'm going to see if I got any packets of those garlic mashed potatoes, and we're going to go from there. It's going to be that simple, but it's going to be a great dinner. Okay, so squad, meatloaf in the oven, corn is on the stove, house is smelling good. Let's make some cornbread. No, not homemade. Quick, easy, but good. Box. Box, boo. And I got 2 different type of boxes because I want to make sure I have a nice, big, fluffy cornbread, right? So, I got a box of Jiffy. And yeah, this is what you do when you call stretching food and making things. Yeah, this is gonna be leftovers. This is gonna be Sunday night dinner, just because they've been looking at the football game. They've been snacking. The Washington team lost. People in the house mad. I got a Dallas. I like this honey cornbread. I got it. You know, Jiffy make a honey cornbread too. I just haven't tasted it yet. I got Dallas Cowboys and the Washington team. Dallas Cowboy. A Dallas Cowboy fan in the house, which is my son, our oldest son. And I got the Washington football team people in here, which is 3 or 2 of my other sons. And I got me and my other son. We're at Green Bay. He's so versatile up here. How the heck we be fans of all these other teams and we don't even live nowhere near these people? What's that all about? So what I do is that I always mix up my cornbread. It's just what I do. Even though they call for different things, like the yellow box, you gotta put oil in it. The Jiffy, just 1 egg and milk. The yellow box, 1 egg, milk, and oil. So I'm going in with 2 eggs. Yes. Place everything inside the box. 2 eggs. The meatloaf is almost done. The corn is almost done. I'm sure you guys, I put a little bit of butter in my corn. Haven't done it yet. Let me just reach over for my oil. Oil helps make the it's gonna help make this cornbread nice and fluffy anyway. Yes, even though it's a honey cornbread, yes, people say Jiffy sweet. I don't know, but we put a little bit of sugar in here. And I wish I had some cream corn, because I think I might get a can of cream corn, but no, I don't. I always buy a can of cream corn just because I like to have it on hand, because I like to sometimes put cream corn. You know, this is what you call, you elevate stuff and make it taste homemade. You know, add a can of cream corn. Not the whole can. I don't never put the whole can. I put like a half a can. So, you know, you can buy those little 4 ounces or 6 ounce cans of cream corn. That would work. And it tastes so good. I mean, the cornbread is amazing. What the heck? Oh. Matter of fact, let me see if I got a can of cream corn. I'll be back. Okay, guys. I be knowing cream corn. And this is a big can. And I had the big can because when I made, I think I made some a while back. I think. Yeah, this is, I like this in my cornbread. Let me see. I need a good can of them. These candles be. You know what you gotta do. When these K numbers do this, you know what you gotta do. Ooh, I gotta give me a knife. It did open it. Let's give me a knife to pop it. And I hate to waste food, but I will not be using this whole can of corn in here. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let me get a knife. I'll be right back. So y'all, that's my corn. Balling. Go ahead, butter. Go ahead with the butter. And let that butter just go ahead cook in the corn. And that's how I do it. Now, my mother would have added a little bit of sugar, but I think corn and cob is already sweet. I just add the butter to my water and just let it finish cooking. Meatloaf done. I'm ready to make the gravy. Corn done. Just a little bit of mashed potatoes because some people want some macaroni. And I told them I'm not making macaroni. So they're going to use those Kraft. But I got those Easy Macs. They lost. Cornbread in the oven. Make the gravy. Corn done. Alright guys, these are instant mashed potatoes I'm using. Y'all, my milk spilled over. I had to hurry up and do what I do. Now, sometimes with these mashed potatoes, I didn't have a whole lot of milk in here, a whole lot of things, so sometimes you gotta add just a little bit extra. Get them the way you want to. And I need about a little bit more. Let them cook up. Look at that. Everybody don't want mashed potato. That's on them. See how quick and easy that is? Y'all, let's make this great. Alright guys, I got about 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. My stove on medium heat. I use my SoulfulT flour to make my gravy. That way, and it's even parts. 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of flour. And you want to stir. And it's even parts. And you just want to stir it up just to make sure you get that flour taste out there. You want some flour taste in gravy. Look at that. See that? And you can use your chicken broth, beef broth. With my flour, you can use water. And y'all guys, excuse me, you know my sauce fan come on my microwave whenever I'm cooking. It does that. We make this gravy, y'all. Let it get to the type of thickness that I want. I don't know if I made enough or not. It don't matter because everybody, they want macaroni and they want barbecue sauce. Some people's gonna put barbecue sauce. I'm putting this hot thing, I'm putting this gravy all over this meatloaf. And if you decide to put barbecue sauce on your piece when it hits your plate, that's on you. I love Baby Ray's, but can I switch it up? Can the girls switch it up? Alright guys, we're gonna let this get thick. I know you're saying, oh my God, that's gonna get thick. This is gonna get thick. And we come back, this gravy gonna be thick. It's already flavorful because you use, ooh, look at me. Because you use my seasoned flour. And you don't have to worry about getting that flour, getting your gravy to the perfect seasoning. This is already done for you. Let this get thick and we're gonna plate. Oh, I forgot about the cornbread, huh? Look at that, baby. Look at that. I'm gonna take the rest of this butter from that corn. This cornbread just came out the oven. I'm just gonna let it sit just like this. Just like this. Let that butter. Don't take that much. This is a Sunday dinner vlog. Comment below what you guys eating on. Look at that. And just like that. Look at that beautiful butter cornbread. Y'all, let's go. Okay. They just begging me, y'all, not to put this gravy on this cornbread, on this meatloaf. They want, that's how thick I want. So what I'm going to do, since my plate is going to be the gravy, I'm going to cut this meatloaf. I'm going to put that meatloaf, cut the pieces. So there might be chunks of meatloaf. Woo-wee. Chunks of meatloaf. We're going to go inside the gravy. They just stuck on Baby Ray's, y'all. Ooh, it's hot and it's juicy. I'm putting 4 pieces in there. And I'm just going to let them throw some. Ooh, this one broke up, y'all. That's okay. Y'all know she's very greedy, right? Ooh, that's so tender. And flavorful. Look at that. They don't know what they're missing. Let me make this plate for y'all. That meat look good. Alright, so squad. Smothered meatloaf, mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, that cornbread and that corn. Guys, if you live next door, I'll give you a plate. This is my SoulfulT Sunday dinner vlog. Comment below what you're eating for Sunday dinner. And why would they want barbecue sauce on that beautiful gravy meatloaf? That meatloaf so tender with that Worcestershire sauce. That cornbread is popping with that cream corn semi-homemade. And yes, a piece of buttercorn with some salt and pepper on there. Like, share, subscribe until next Sunday. No, until I see you in the blogs. Okay? Go over to SoulfulT blog, see what I'm doing. What? Vlogmas. SoulfulT, SoulfulT through the sounds. Remember to hit the like button, leave a positive comment. Always good vibes here on this channel. And go check out my sister New Life Journey. Until our next food video. Happy holidays, guys. So, squad.